Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Ashes Cricket Career Mode. In today's episode, we're getting back into the English County Championship with a match against the 5th place Hampshire. Now we've got 4 games left in the season and we're in 4th spot, so still a chance to potentially take first spot, but we'll have to win a few games for that to happen. So let's get straight into it. And here we go, back into the 4-day stuff. Hopefully we can continue to perform well in this format so we can get a bit more movement in the test selection. As old mate tosses the coin, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We've won the toss. What are you going to do, Gary? He is going to bowl first. So here we go, about to have a bowl. Hampshire 2 for 34 here. And we're going to start off with a gentle outswing outside off, 147 Ks. And we're bowling to Weatherly, who's 1 off 3. So let's see if we can pick up an edge early on. Rousseau at the other end there, not a bad batsman. As this, oh, what a nut! Hint of a way swing. We don't really get that much outswing anymore since the new patch. But there we go, just past the bat. Almost picked up a little edge there. That is promising early on. Can we get the same? No, just leaves that one. Good amount of carry. And yeah, we started off pretty well. 3-dot balls. This time I'm going to throw in an off-cutter and see if there's any sort of jag in this day 1 pitch. Slightly, and he just leaves it once more. Back for our second over, bowling to Riley Rousseau. Hopefully we can get him early because he can be dangerous once he gets a start. He's only 5 off 9, and that was a pretty good nut, 154 Ks I think it was. As Hampshire now 2 for 45. Let's get through them. Ooh, okay, probably didn't need to play that shot, but there we go. As I'm probably going to try and go around the wicket this time, just to change the angle up. Try and outswing it. It's probably not going to do too much, but hopefully if we just leave it outside off, he's going to make a slash at it like that, and that time it's gone for a dot ball. And he's driven that one pretty bloody well actually, good square drive. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes for 4. There we go, the first boundary off our bowling this innings, and that's the end of the over. Oh shit, the leg cut has come out, it's almost taken off stumps, just gone over the top. That was promising though. I don't know if he was ready for it, so we'll try another one just to see if he wants to borrow it once more. No, gets on top of it pretty early, and that one's probably going to race away for 3 runs at least. Yep, maybe even 4. What the hell happened there? Okay. Oh, it's an edge I think, just gone past gully, and that one's going to race away for 4 unfortunately. We've been pretty unlucky. Also bowled a few shit balls, so we're none for 16 off 3, which may be a bit expensive, but at least we've got the ball to go both ways. As Jesus, that was an interesting shot. Thought I had a chance of taking the wickets, but not to be. Right, back for another spell. A bit has happened here. We're none for 16 off 4, and now Hampshire 5 down for 106. Rousseau still out there on 43, and McManus out there on 11. He tore us a new one last time we played him, I think. I think he got a ton in one innings and around 60 or 70 not out in the other. So he's no mug with the bat. So we've got an interesting field in place there. Got a deep extra cover for some reason. Not sure why, but especially when they're 5 down for fuck all, thought we'd get more slips in the mixer there. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the field up. Let's see what we can do. Put a man at a point. Get this deep extra cover out. Put another slip in. Get this fine leg. Put a gully in. Probably move that point to there. Move the cover to an extra cover. And yeah, that's alright. At least as long as we don't bowl 2 straight, it should be alright. So let's see what we can do here. Always cut it, and missed it actually for another dot ball. So this is a pretty good start to the 5th over. Looking good for a maiden potentially. Is 2 swings and misses in a row. Rousseau wants to throw his wicket away, and we're more than happy to oblige. And hopefully we can get a little edge through to the slips. Oh, we have, but it's dropped short. Rousseau still on 99 here. We have brought the field in. We don't want to give him this run. We want to make him earn it. And he drives that one. Oh, there we go. Fair enough. He's played pretty well. That one's probably going to go for 4 more and a well-deserved ton. Oh, how was that one? Don't think I picked up. Oh, it did. Yes, lads. First ball after he brought up the ton. We finally pick up a wicket. Rousseau departs for 103. Well played, mate. But we've got the last laugh, just short of the length I think it was, and it was an off-cutter. And he's gone to play a back foot punch, and he's picked up a little edge. As we take a look at this replay here, top bowling, just putting it in that spot. He's actually a bit fuller. Not sure if he should have gone back to it, but he has, and we've picked up our first wicket. Right, we're about to bowl to the new man Crane. His weakest skill is the glance, but we're not going to be bowling too straight to him. We're just going to be putting it outside off. Hopefully he can pick up a little edge. Oh, he has missed that by a mile. A bit too quick for him, I think. 153 k's that time. And Hampshire 7 for 211, which is fantastic for us. Let's pick up another wicket. Oh, how was that one? Did he hit it into him? I think he may have. Yeah, good shout though, but not to be. Promising start here against Crane, who hopefully is not around for too much longer, and we can go straight through him. Oh shit, lads. Oh yes, lad. Picked up the wicket, get up. We were all over him from ball one, and we just put it on a great length there. He had to play at it, and he's just gone for the full defence, and he snipped it. So our second match of the innings, the Weaver-Hod combo, who's just announced his retirement at the end of the season. And yeah, just a great wicket all round. As we take a look at this replay, although we have to go through this long ass run up, it is definitely huge as he bowls it on a good length, plays it, does a little defensive shot. Got to feel pretty stiff to get out defending the ball. Not the way you want to go, as Chris Wood makes his way out to the crease here. His weakest skill is the drive, so we're going to be pulling it full outside off. Get him to have a slash at it, and hopefully picks up an edge to the slips. Come on. Oh, how's that missed the stumps, lad? So we have the figures of 2 for 22, and we're all over Wood at the moment. Can we get him out? Has he caught an edge there? I don't think he has. No. Great going up though. Good shouting. As that's the last ball of the over now. Can we go through him this ball? No, he leaves that one. Good pace too, 151.8 k's, and what a top over. Oh shit. He's stepped across the stumps, he's actually played it pretty well. No man there, it's going to go for 4. But if he's missed that, he was long gone, which is promising, especially when you're 8 down. But I mean, he has to do the bulk of the scoring since he's the last sort of recognised batsman left, or all-rounder, whatever he is. As he hits that one to mid-on for no run. And what's his weakest skill? It is the cut. Alright, I'm going to try a short ball outside off. See if he wants to have a wild slash at it. Oh, like that. Did he pick up an edge? Don't think so. Got to stop doing that. Right, back for another spell. 11 overs, 2 for 26 with 4 maidens. Hampshire now 9 down for 264. Nawaz has played a pretty good role here, 63. And we're bowling to, who's that, Topley? And fuck it, we'll go up. I think it's going to be missing. He's hit him outside off, so oh well, why not? Why not go up for it? As Topley's 5 of 19, doing a pretty good roll here. How is that one? Surely, umpire? Surely? No, fuck. Just thought I'd get Big Eye into the mixer here to see what was going on. Oh, I think it's going to go over. Topley's a rather large man, and yep, that's gone over by quite some distance. Oh well, promising though. Let's just bowl it a bit fuller and get it swinging in. Interesting looking shot there. Oh shit. Great shot from Nawaz here. Got on top of it early and he set up for another 4. So he's playing a pretty bloody good role here with the lower order, which has been up for 2 4s in a row now. So our economy isn't going to be too flash. And what have we done? Why did we do that? Although we've got Topley on strike, so surely we can get him out this over. Fuck's sake, that one's going to go for 4. Topley's been all over us. That is so annoying. I mean, we're bowling far too straight. We're just trying to hit the wickets, but it's not to be this time. We've got one more ball left though, and we're just going to bowl outside off, and he'll probably just leave it. So we'll take that. There we go. Oh, catch that. There we go. We've picked up the final wicket of the innings. It took fucking ages though. What are you doing? Don't walk back 2 stumps. Thank you. 95 Nawaz parts 4, great innings, and the old Hod Weaver combination works a treat once more. All out for 313. That partnership, well, it went for far too long, around 70 odd. And let's see how we go with the bat. Here we go, making our way up to the crease, just 120 odd runs shy of 2,000 first class runs. Crane having a trundle with 3 for 131, trailed by 182. And let's see how we go here. We have played that one far too late. And there we go, going to get our first runs of the match. We've hit this one through mid-wicket. It's going to the fence, go the ball, 4 more surely. No, he's done well, we're going to pick up 4 though. We're going to run 4, and good running from the lads. And we've got another spinner from the other end, Nawaz, enough for 21 he is. Let's see what he wants to dish up. It is short, we've whipped it away, we've found the gap, and that one is going to roll away for probably another 2 runs. There we go. Oh, what a great shot. We've timed the pants off it, and that one's going to be racing away for 4 more. Right, so we've got Chris Wood into the attack, and I just remembered that that 3rd wicket in the first innings brought up our 50th first class wicket, so well done to us, good stuff as we played that well. Oh, fuck me. What a shot! That has gone for 4, shot of the day so far for us. So now we've moved on to 23 off 13, we've lost leaning, so balances out at the crease. 4 for 169 as, Jesus, that one was a bit quick for us. Very late miss, and lucky to still be out there. As now we're trailed by 144, we've got a few wickets in hand, so I reckon we should overtake their score quite comfortably, as this time it's on the legs, and we're going to whip it away. Found the gap, I think we're just going to pick up 2 runs. And there we go, just chipping away quite nicely here. So I'm not sure if we've made a 100 post patch. I know we've made a 98, but I'm unsure if we've hit 3 figures. Today could be the day though, as Wood charging in. We've timed it well. Is that one going to race away for 4? I have a feeling it will. Yes, lad, great shot. We've moved on to 34 of 23, no risks involved. As we've cut that one away, that one might race away for another 4, okay. We are hitting it to all parts here, and another great shot. Once more, a great back foot punch through back with a square. That one's not going to go for 4 though, unfortunately. Will we pick up 3? Yes, we will. They're thrown to the wrong end, and we'll get there quite comfortably. Oh shit, we've timed that well. I think that one's going to go for 4. Is he going to come around to cut it off? No, he does. He does pretty well out there. Going to pick up 3 though, and move on to 44. We've hit the gap there, we've hit it well. That one's going to race away for 4 more, surely. Surely it's not holding up. Go. There we go. And now we move on to 48. Yorkshire 4 for 195. And will we bring up the 50 of this ball? If it's straight, we're going leg side, of course. It is short. Put it away. I think that one's going to be the 50, is it? We're going to scamper back for 2. There we go. We're going to get there, and there we go. I can't remember the last time we had a 50 in first class. We played a fair amount of 2020 cricket. And there we go, 50 off 32, still in 2020 mode, although we never batted this well in 2020. But anyway, 50 off 32, good start to the match for us, 3 for and a 50. Now let's see if we can continue on here. And we have with a pull shot through square, and we're going to pick up probably another 2 runs there. Yep, doing it all too easy out here. And having a look at the wagon wheel there, as you can see, 55 off 34. We haven't played too many through covers, although 2 through extra cover. The bulk of the runs scored on the leg side, with a couple through point as well. And this has been a great little match for us so far. Hopefully this will get the test selector's eye, and hopefully we can get a bit of change in the selection status, as Crane's going to roll the arm over again, and we've hit that one rather well. Just hit that one for 4 more, thanks, thank you, and end of the over. So we trail by 83 now, so we should be able to get a pretty decent lead. Well, hopefully a lead first up, as what are we doing? We are playing it far too late. Nawaz is bowling a bit more flatter, 95 k's that one. And let's see what he wants to do this time. Is he going to give it more flight? No, it's dropped it short, and we've played it far too early once more. We're going to pick up 2 though, because we didn't time it at all well. And there we go, good batting. Fuck me, we've hit it, we've snicked it behind, for fuck's sake. Fuck, no, I wanted to do a precision shot and just hit it off to the leg side to get a quick single. Why the fuck do I even try precision shot? What a fucking bullshit shot anyway. Should have gone for the aggressive, and fuck's sake, what a shit way to get out. Just trying to be a little fucking push for a single, that is bullshit. And we depart for a while, mate, 71 off 52, and yeah, now we're 6 for 233. And now we're back to having a trundle here, 26.16 the average, 50 wickets, well done mate. Hampshire 1 for 45, where they have a lead now of 31, so what do we end up with? 327, so we just got a lead there. Second top score there with Marsh getting 74, and hopefully we can get Rousseau out quickly this time, because he made a ton last innings, before we got him out, and hopefully we can get him out now without the ton, as we've got 33 overs left. I think it's day 2 still, so plenty to play for. Carberry's still out there as well in 23, and hopefully we can pick up another few wickets as we did in the first innings. Oh, he's cut this one this time. I think there was an edge. Finally, runs have come off our bowling. It's only been 2.5 overs. And there we go, we're going to be bowling back to Rousseau here. Last ball of the over. Let's finish well. Let's pick up a little edge through the hod. Oh, is it an under edge? No, it wasn't. Okay. I've gone for a very offside dominant field there. Only the one man slowly leg side, and that's mid on. So we're just going to make sure we just keep bowling outside off, which we have been doing for the last four overs. And we've only gone for the 1 run, so we're definitely dotting it up, applying the pressure. Hopefully Carberry can crack and we can get a little edge. Oh, we have, but it hasn't carried. But surely we pick up something short soon, because Carberry will be feeling the pressure. He'll want to have to go bang, and hopefully, oh, that was the outside of the bat too. This has been some disciplined bowling here. None for 1 of 5.4. We are bowling a fair amount of dot balls here. They don't want a bar of going after us, and they were going at around 5 and over 2. 1 for 96 into the 20th over. So the other bowlers must be getting carted around. And can we? No, this time finally he hits the gap. It's going to be the first boundary of bowling this innings. So 5 dot balls in this 7th over. Looking good for yet another maiden. It might be our 5th of the innings. And there we go, another maiden. So unfortunately, because the match has been going on for so long, the recording has gone on for ages. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to stop here for this episode and carry on with the match in the next episode. So thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.